Do you know that Afghanistan is called the graveyard of empires? A land of mountains and warriors has always attracted the world's most powerful empires. In the 19th century, it became the center of a secret struggle known as the Great Game, a fierce rivalry between the British and the Russian Empire. The Great Game was a fight between big powers to control Central Asia. It was a long political and military competition. This strategic rivalry lasted from early 19th century to the beginning of the 20th century. Now let's look at the map to understand better. You can see where Afghanistan is. By 1830, the British East India Company controlled most of India. But some places like Sindh and the Punjab were still not fully under their control. Around the early 19th century, Russia started gaining more power in Persia, which is now called Iran. They signed a deal called the Treaty of Turkmenchi, which gave them control over some part of Persia. This worried Britain because they were planning a new travel route between India and Britain using the Euphrates River. Even though the British already had a sea route to India through the Cape of Good Hope, they still wanted a quicker and shorter way. This later led to the building of the Suez Canal, which was finished in 1869. But in 1830s, before the Suez Canal, Britain tried to make a new route through the Euphrates River. The plan failed because Russia was becoming stronger in Persia. Britain also feared that Russia might soon enter Afghanistan, and if that happened, India could be the next target. At this time, the Governor General of India was Lord Auckland. He knew that having a government in Afghanistan that supported British interests was crucial. So he approached the ruler of Afghanistan, Amir Dost Muhammad, to form an alliance. Dost Muhammad was interested because he was facing threats from multiple directions: Russia, Persia, and Maharaja Ranjit Singh of Punjab, who had been attacking the territories. Dost Muhammad agreed to form an alliance with Lord Auckland, but one condition: that British would help him reclaim Peshawar, a reign that had been taken by Raja Ranjit Singh in 1834. But there was a problem. In 1809, the British East India Company made a deal with Raja Ranjit Singh called the Treaty of Amritsar. This allowed him to take control of land north of the Satluj River, and British promised not to get involved. Because of this, the talks between both of them failed. To make himself stronger, Dost Muhammad started getting closer to Russia and the Persia. People say he warmly welcomed Russian ambassador in the Kabul. When Lord Auckland found, he understood that things were getting out of hand. So he quickly started his forward policy, which means attacking first before the other side can. As the Anglo-Afghan War started because of Great Games, many decisions made during the Anglo-Afghan wars are still cause of conflict between Pakistan and Afghanistan today, such as Durand Line. This is a line between Afghanistan and Pakistan. This is 2604 km long. It was drawn in 1893 by Afghan ruler Amir Abdurrahman and British diplomat Sir Maritime Durand. The British wanted a clear boundary to protect their Indian empires from Russian influence. But the line divided the Pashtun tribes, placing half in British India and half in Afghanistan. Even today, the Durand Line remains a source of tension between Afghanistan and Pakistan.